Hello and welcome back to this continued coverage on Goa 365 story behind the story of the Maharashtra elections, little bit of Jharkhand and the bypolls generally, but mainly concentrating on our neighbors, Maharashtra. So to kick off this session, we have an addition to the earlier panel. Starting off, I would like to introduce the TMC's national spokesman Trajan Dimelo. Trajan Bab, welcome to our show. And of course, Francis of AAP, who has been there with us earlier. Francis Bab, welcome to us. Jitesh will join us shortly. Trajan Bab, you tell us what is your. I'm not going to tell you what we discussed in the earlier part. So you tell us about what is the analysis of this voting which you are seen today.
See, making analysis sitting here is not easy. But the question is, I have tried to collect information from my friends in Maharashtra, Mumbai, Sindhudurg district, and so forth. In the last discussion when we had, somewhere 3-4 days ago, at that time, I think my stand was that it's a very neck-to-neck scenario.
Correct.
But now, it looks that the Mahavikas Aghadi has got an edge.
Why?
Because there is anger against the
BJP also.
Okay.
There is anger against the Shinde group also for having snatched power, not because of any moralities or any, what do you call that, political ethics, but rather afraid of EV and all that. You see, even Ajit Pawar, as you know, has broken away only out of fear of the agencies.
Okay.
Central agencies.
Okay.
So I think the people are reacting to that.
Okay.
Yeah. And therefore, there is an age where the Mahavikas Aghadi can touch anywhere between 150 155.
That would be it's 288 at the full number of seats, right?
Very
so
close.
that will be which is still tight.
No, 150 155 if they get, they will be first, they will take over first.
Okay.
They will not.
Yeah. Francis, what since we've been on air last, any updates?
Update is basically about 40 minutes back. Mumbai's voting percentage was abysmal, 39.3%.
Correct.
And Maharashtra's entire voting percent was 45.53, which is a very, very bad voting percent.
Yes.
If they go by these numbers, they won't even reach the number of votes that were polled in the last election.
No, they won't reach. I don't think so.
They
It's
don't
very
reach.
doubtful.
Yeah.
They should have reached more.
They should have
Being assembly.
Being assembly.
Yeah, because every candidate is in about pockets. There are 3-4 candidates.
And there are so many parties. It should have gone. Normally, it should have gone more. I feel. Yeah.
So this is another indication that the ruling is losing the grip.
So
ruling is losing the game is one part of it. Also, the fact that people are more motivated to go and vote for somebody than, what does the political party do? Political party goes out and motivates you to come out and vote.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
If you are not motivated to come out and vote, this is the result. Right? And the most people going out to get people to vote is the ruling currently.
Okay.
And they are not able to get their people out to vote is what the on-ground scenario is saying.
Okay. Yeah. Now another thing, there have been lot of realignments, right? And Mumbai proper was actually a very strong BJP thing, and certain parts were with Chief Senator. But Mumbai was now that you feel that the realignments there would shake the that stranglehold that the BJP had on Mumbai.
Yeah, definitely. In Mumbai there are 6 seats where Shiv Sena versus Shiv Sena is the main this happening, right? This is going to cause a problem in Mumbai, 100%. Because earlier it was it was a different shift. Right now the Congress people may be abstaining or the BJP people may be abstaining, but the fight is they don't want any of those candidates.
Correct.
Amsa Muni Snatch. So that's what a lot of people are saying. We don't have our man over there. Why should we go out and vote for him? That is what some people are saying, which is never heard of. This is never heard of. They're saying that our candidate is not in the fray. So, it's a very, very strange. Like we were discussing earlier, about 80 seats are this hodgepodge, khichdi seats,
Correct.
where we don't know who's going to win what. It's Sena versus Sena, old Sena versus new Sena, old NCP versus new NCP, like in Maharashtra. On the Baramati seat, for example, it's Ajit Pawar versus Yuvendra Pawar, right? Those kind of battles are there are people who want to vote only BJP and Congress. That those candidates are not people that they have only. They have not been given that option. So that's a big thing that is happening. But all the voting numbers that are coming out, the highest percentage of voting is coming from the Vidarbha region, what we discussed.
Which is, people are little upset with the government. That's what you're saying.
Upset with the government. The entire eastern and northeastern belt of Maharashtra, which is the Vidarbha and the poorer section of the this state, the high voting percentages are coming out from there. And towards the left, it's all low voting percentages. By the time it reaches the coastal this of Mumbai, it's extremely bad.
Okay. Now, just one thing what I was saying is that, isn't it a little funny that after so much of what do you say, hype and talk, and like everybody is talking, and it was a huge effort to polarize the community. There were a lot of statements made and some very weird thing which in fact their own party said. Don't you think that after all that the number of people who have coming out like this is odd, Rajan?
It's odd because people are not accepting that propaganda.
You feel?
It's not worked.
And it's not working. See, as you have rightly, you hesitate to point it out, their own constituents are
basically it looks like that people are not coming.
Their own constituents are not liking the propaganda that is going on.
In fact, Jitesh had an example in the earlier thing. The people have come for
because they say, "Idhar nahi chalega, UP mein chal sakta, idhar nahi chalega."
But UP it didn't work, no?
But he said, "You are coming here, Chief Minister is coming here." He gave it directly.
Yeah.
He said that you are coming here talking, this won't work here. You may work it out there. Don't try it here. We will not accept it. So there is a big contradiction. And it will be very interesting to see after the results what shift take place. That is going to be a big, we have to keep our fingers crossed.
Why do you say that, Rajan?
Because it is sounding that way.
What do you mean?
A person like Ajit Pawar is saying we don't tolerate this here.
But he has to say.
No, he has to say means what? When you are saying it, then you will have to further act also. See, now they know also one thing, that the center is not as strong as it was when they broke.
At
that point of time. They know it. You see, and a lot of backdoor talks are taking place.
Okay.
Those who are with the BJP today at the center also. You understand? So anything can happen. So it's not easy.
I don't know. I think at least up till 2027 there should not be too much of a thing. But anyway, we'd welcome 2027.
No, let us who's forming the government first.
That would be interesting.
Maharashtra is going to be a game changer.
I think Maharashtra, not only Maharashtra, Delhi, all these things will
Delhi
come.
is at all, but Maharashtra wants that, because the capital of economy here, the full financing is controlled by Maharashtra. Once that, if that shifts.
But half of the economy from Maharashtra, whatever happens, whether Fadnavis admits it or not, half of it is landed up in Gujarat. That's something that whoever follows business will tell you directly. It's not
half. 80 to 90% of the new investments.
All new investments
shifting from here to there after negotiations here. That means that
will be also the loss of BJP in Maharashtra.
One of the reasons.
In the voting.
Yeah. Okay. Now we welcome Jitesh Bab. Jitesh Bab, welcome to this. So anything since you last came and we adjourned for lunch and back, anything new that you would like to add to this? Besides there some few clashes in some places and whatever. Besides that?
No, nothing. Now, what is the percentage that I don't know?
Percentage is, it's touched 38, 39 something.
It's not that 50 but it will cross.
No.
Yeah, but it's very less. It's very less. Very
That's
less.
what I was telling you.
Because half
45 I think. 45 up till 3 p.m.
Because up to 1 it was 34. So we
34.
predicted it might touch 64. But your prediction was right.
I'm saying
you predicted
50, 55.
Yeah, right.
It's going to be.
And
And
it's very
that,
less.
according to our colleagues in thing, and including in the ruling side, if the percentages are less than 70, it's going to be very bad for them.
No, but what example I gave in the morning.
That's what Trajan.
Yeah. Actually, Trajan actually I met some guys who are known to me. They have come for IFFI. They are from Mumbai, and today is the election. So I asked him how come they are in Goa. So they said that no, we are not going to vote until and unless people who are contesting give us a writing, affidavit, sworn affidavit, that we are not going to change the parties.
And
These people are actually basically traditional voters of BJP. Okay, so some people's mind, traceable, that why they were not voted and percentage is less. Maybe that is one of the reason.
I like to bring in like just a little bit of a thing. Like last time in Goa for the last assembly elections, people did affidavits. They went to temples, churches, everywhere, and they still didn't charge. So what is the use of that affidavit?
No, even the voting,
Yeah.
I had made it very clear.
Which voting now?
Last assembly Goa elections. That the affidavit, two big legal luminaries are cheating the people of Goa. Carlos and this one, Chidambaram. Affidavit has no value here. Come on, legally.
That is also true.
Yeah.
And the two legal luminaries are already cheating the people. Sorry,
That is
they are
also
cheating the people of Goa. Until today, Carlos has got nothing to answer on that. You claim to be I was this, I was that. I'm a legal luminary. What? Many people talk that is part of making that agreement also going that side.
That is an allegation. You might.
I said people are talking. I'm not saying. I'm not making.
Yeah. Okay. Now there was some issues with what's happened in Maharashtra and in UP and in many parts, because Punjab also this Francis Punjab also is a big fight. I think 5 seats are going for bypolls today, right?
Yeah.
Along with
Bengal also 6 seats are
Kerala,
for-
Bengal, all this.
On the
So what
13th.
is any idea of what's happening
In Bengal, we are confident out of 6, 5 will get. With
TMC?
all this mess that is going on there.
But now things have settled down, I think.
Settled down. Yesterday there was again communal riots in one district.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, some picture was shown and something that hurt the Muslims or something.
Yes, yes.
See, the BJP can only survive. These are all diversion tactics. You take in Goa the other day, hallelujah, I will not. What is suddenly this? Then one Sarpanch who elected in Mandre constituency.
Korgaon.
They are talking, what is this going on? They got nothing else here. What is going on to the religion thing?
Because that is the only tool they are having. BJP right now is having only one tool to.
But I'm very surprised because these conversion issues in Goa, which the top guys in the government are talking about, we will not allow conversion in Goa, and I don't know how the Goans are going to take this.
No, see, there's a
has to
problem.
be
Let us be very
funny.
frank.
Yes, tell me.
He is not targeting the Catholics. He is targeting other sects. When he said the word hallelujah,
To Christians.
basically the Christians, yeah. You see, the Protestants and so forth, believers, whatever you call them. But we must not forget that this is also encouraged by our religious leaders from the altar. So there is a lot of jugglery that is happening.
Politics.
Yeah, in religion also. Religious leaders are involved in this. So you cannot deny that, no?
Okay. Anyway, that will probably, I don't know
Take it some
how.
other time. But it is a fact.
No, but how it is, no, what I didn't say another time, but what I'm saying is that it's going to heat up as the elections come closer. And I think with after New Year, people will start, pulling up their socks and putting on shoes
BJP has
and getting
nothing
ready for
but
elections.
religion.
Yeah.
And unfortunate part, yeah, to our good luck, though the Hindus are 80%, they are not getting polarized. They are still stuck on that 25, 26, 27%.
30, 35.
30, 35 is taking others also into consideration.
No, but that's why they need outsiders to come in Goa. BJP needs outsiders to come in Goa because more their polarization is outside Goa.
That's true.
But one thing I'll tell you, most of the people outsiders who come into Goa are from Delhi, which is ruled by AAP.
No, not Delhi, not Delhi. Other.
Sorry, Francis, I couldn't
No,
realize
if you
that.
see, if you speak to any Marwadi or Gujarati who have settled in Goa, you ask them.
The originals. They are the originals. Gujaratis and all in Goa are probably more before us. Yeah, who've come to
No.
Goa.
Now whoever comes,
And the new one.
yeah, because they need them. Because the more voters of BJP are those people who are now, migrated.
I don't know. We'll see about that. I want to just, we'll discuss that later. I meant what you say is that I wanted to discuss some of the prominent faces also. See, Nana Patole, Vidarbha, Congress, he's the head of the Congress. He's fighting against BJP's Avinash Brahmankar in a, basically, that's a very agrarian sort of a constituency. Then Chandrasekhar Bhawankule, he is the BJP state president. He's fighting this is his fourth election, 3 times he's won against Congress's Suresh Bayar in Nagpur, again Vidarbha. Zisam Siddiqui, Bandra East, his father was shot recently by some, I don't know, I think
Bisnoy's gang.
Bisnoy
He's fighting Azim Machine, no?
Yeah,
Bisnoy's
he takes on
connection.
Trupti Sawant of MNS. Yeah. So MNS also we need to discuss a little bit.
Yes.
Then Srijaya Chauhan, that is Ashok Chauhan's daughter. She makes a debut for BJP and fighting against Tirupati Kadam. Now that is a very interesting seat because Ashok Chauhan is powerful any which way, not as a part of any party as such.
Individual.
Yeah, individual. And Amit Thackeray, who is Raj Thackeray's son, who is making his debut in Mahim. Yeah, and he's fighting against Sada Sarvankar of Shiv Sena and Mahesh Sawant of UBT.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is making an interesting. Now, what about this Raj Thackeray factor?
Raj Thackeray will, I think Raj Thackeray will allow the Shiv Sena candidates to win. Because,
Shiv Sena?
Not the Shiv Sena, other than the Shiv Sena candidates to win. So they'll allow, if there's an NCP candidate in the opposition, because they will split the Shiv Sena votes.
No, but which Shiv Sena?
Both, no. So, like for example, in Mahim,
Sada Sarvankar of Shiv Sena,
he's fighting both the Shiv Sena, they are votes.
And Mahesh Sawant, Shiv Sena, UBT.
Yeah, so they're actually all of three of them are like at at one time or the other were Shiv Sena, right? And they are now fractionalized. So there's a chance that a third person might.
No, but see what my say is on that. Last time also we discussed on that.
Yes.
That Raj Thackeray is not new to split. Okay, he had split long time back.
Right.
So whatever whatever voters or whatever karyakartas,
He had taken already.
yeah, he has already taken, and there he has failed.
Right.
He has not won. No,
And he cannot add.
Yeah.
It will be minus.
So he won't add this Shiv Sena, UBT, Shiv Sena. He cannot. What do you call it? He cannot pull our votes.
Right.
He can pull Shinde's votes.
Correct.
Whoever are not happy with BJP, Shinde's people, means whoever were with Shinde's group, whatever, means now Sada Sarvankar.
Right.
If somebody doesn't want Sada Sarvankar,
Right.
okay, then he'll vote for Raj Thackeray. It is like that. Or he'll vote for Shiv Sena UBT, but he won't vote for Shinde.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, so Raj Thackeray cannot pull
How many
Shiv Sena
candidates he has
UBT.
put?
Huh?
MNS has put how many?
MNS,
I think about 10 or 12.
Yeah, 12
or 13, yeah.
12 seats.
My fear is that he may compromise for his son with one of the.
Yeah.
Senas.
But they very
and support them
interesting.
other places.
Doesn't Bob?
Depends
So
who.
you want his son to come in?
Yeah,
he was
his
fighting
son-
for that only.
Actually, his son is supposed to be a much more balanced person than the father. This is what.
No,
that's
but
what the
he
report
never
was.
speaks only, no?
Yeah, it does.
That we cannot,
Judge.
Yes.
He's not in the public eye.
Yeah,
no, so
yeah,
how can you
he-
comment
he
on him?
never.
You cannot.
But
do
how?
it.
No, he's doing some work. I heard for the past couple
No,
of
but
years.
no, never. He has never seen in public.
No, it's
He always come on stage with his father.
father.
He has never seen publicly. I have never seen him.
Okay.
And Razanba, very interesting is what we were speaking last time that if out of 288 seats, only on 87 seats there is a fight between Shiv Sena and this split Shiv Sena and NCP and split NCP. Okay, only 87 seats. But other 201 seats are direct fight, like earlier. You can say traditional rivals.
But not Congress BJP. It's one on one.
See, I brought it.
Ah, okay.
See, Congress BJP direct fight is on 75 seats.
Ah, we were right. We said around 80.
Yeah.
Congress
75
and-
seats. Congress and BJP direct fight.
Okay.
Traditional rivals.
Okay.
It's 75 seats. Then Shiv Sena UBT with Shinde is 50 seats. Okay. Then Shiv Sena UBT with Ajit Pawar's NCP, it's 6 seats. They are also like traditional rivals. Okay. Then NCP Sharad Pawar against BJP is 38. It is direct, no? Then NCP with Shinde is 9 seats, and NCP with Ajit Pawar is 37 seats.
That is
going to be a very-
But they have managed. See, even with Shiv Sena UBT and Shiv Sena Shinde, they have balanced. Like Shiv Sena UBT is 34 and Shiv Sena Shinde is 50.
So when the sheet sharing was announced, it looked like prima facie that the Mahavikas Aghadi has done a better job than the Mahayuti.
It looks like
It looks
still
like,
looks like that.
because if you like, he's broken it down to which part, which section and which party is fighting which section in this party, right? But if you see the faces, the stronger people have been retained by the Maha Vikas Aghadi.
But because of Ajit Pawar's poor performance in Lok Sabha, now they have see what they have done. They have exactly given Ajit Pawar 37 seats when Sharad Pawar NCP is contesting on 38 seats.
One seat
Okay.
lesser, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, 38 they have balance like 38, 37.
but I don't think Ajit Pawar is going to maximum.
no. Yeah, but they
best
are-
day is going to not.
No,
cross
but
15
number
seats.
game-
Who? Ajit Pawar,
Yeah, but number game they are trying to match the number game.
just to give him prominence.
Yeah, just to give him like to
Equal
spoil.
prominence.
He might spoil Sharad Pawar NCP. They are trying, no.
But this is a time for them to kill that grip of, there the girl is there, Supriya. Well, she's taking over next now.
Supriya Sule. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd just like to give a few figures as on 3 o'clock. We were talking about the figures earlier. As on 3 o'clock in Jogeshwari East 45.56, Dindoshi 43.78, Goregaon 42.59%,
Percentage.
yeah. Versova 37.84, Andheri West 40.86 and Andheri East 42.63. These
Andheri
the
East.
East.
Okay.
This is up till 3 o'clock. So the thing is that
Now
these
it'll
are
pick up, it'll pick up.
Yeah, but, it's-
Bombay I varied.
It's 5 p.m. or 6 p.m.?
3 p.m.
No. ND.
6, no?
6. But probably it might end to 55%.
Around
what,
50, 55. I
Glenn-
don't think it'll cross
yeah,
more.
what he
We'll
has
try and get
predicted.
those figures a little later. But what is, again, as we discussed, and we were discussing with Clyde also when he was on thing, that the more prosperous places like
Yeah,
Colaba,
right.
those
Even if you compare West and East Andheri, you
Yeah.
see the percentage.
Yeah.
West is like cream layer, no?
yes,
Yeah, it is less.
less
there.
than East.
And East is more.
Yeah.
What do you?
Even Goregaon, today Goregaon is coming up,
Yeah,
it's
right,
like
right.
less.
Right.
In 42 up till 3 o'clock, how much can it go in 1 hour or 1.5
Yeah.
2 hours?
But overall will be 50, not more
It's
than
around 45
50, yeah,
around 3
not
o'clock.
More than 55.
Yeah, let's see. Who knows? Last minute there might be one big
Yeah.
rush.
Some wait for shade also.
That
Let sun go down, then we'll go.
That
It
I don't
might
know.
be
Now,
good
one thing
also.
I would like to bring in BJP versus Congress, 75 seats, right?
Yeah.
Out of 288, 75 seats are this.
Yeah.
So it's not such a big thing because the Congress, the only exception last time the Congress was with in the Lok Sabha election. But otherwise, normally Congress has always lost the battle with the BJP in assembly and all that.
Yeah.
So you think this time it will be anytime different, guys?
Yeah, I think so. This time it will be different because Lok
Why?
Sabha was also, we cannot ignore Lok Sabha. Because Lok Sabha, Congress's performance was, unexpected. For most of the people, it was unexpected that Congress will win such a, it has emerged as, what do you call it,
number.
largest in Lok Sabha in Maharashtra.
So that is because of the alliance you feel or because of general?
Now that cannot be the benchmark for the simple reason. Haryana also Congress did very well. They lost the whole bloody game. They lost it in such a way. I didn't know what happened to them.
My problem is that with the Congress, exactly what Rajan Bab said, the Congress is finding ways to lose an election. Like Haryana,
that was earlier. Now also,
but Haryana also the same thing happened.
No, one
So-
thing is sure, the leadership is not in control, full control.
Yeah, and if you look
They are
at
just
the Maharashtra
I
elections, if you were watching all the campaigning, and all
Jharkhand,
the-
they don't see, I don't know what is happening. It looks like everything given up.
no, Jharkhand there was an issue. Probably like we spoke about Jharkhand in the morning. I was talking to some.
I don't know, I have not got any feedback.
I was talking to some of the.
Other way, go ahead.
I was talking about some of the. What is this?
He was there just now.
So in Jharkhand,
See that, so
the BJP is likely to get 30 to 35 seats. It's going to do pretty well, they say, in the second phase. But there was an issue between JMM and Congress.
yeah,
Because
but they find out those issues.
no, the thing is that the stronger guys, like for example, the seat sharing and all has been done. But the people who were strong in certain seats were not given those seats. Like the Congress, GMM was absolutely adamant that they're going to keep their people. and the Congress vice versa. Like so for example, if I am strong in Panjim, I was not given Panjim, I would be given Santa Cruz. So this is the reason why the BJP pollsters are confident that in Jharkhand the BJP is going to get the highest, being the single largest party, and along with allies, the tribal allies in Jharkhand, they are going to get about 3 to 5 seats. So they are looking at seat tally of around 40 seats
Out of
I think
70?
it's 88. Yeah,
Right.
something like that. Yeah, so 40, 84, 85, some this like. But so this is what the reports we are getting. So I don't know how far that is going to be. See, in phase 1, the alliance did pretty well because the voting percentage was a little higher, 3 to 4%. But in phase 2, they're going to recoup. So we'll have to see how
What
it
is
works.
what is that?
Phase 1
That is
of Jharkhand.
Jharkhand.
Phase 1 of
today's phase 2.
Phase 2, 38 seats I think today. 30, if I'm not mistaken. I will just check those figures. Also in the by-polls, we have to see TMC. In UP there was some major confusion. Then there was some in the Punjab, we have to see who's going to come in. So that also would be interesting. Overall, we have to see how it goes. What are the next assembly elections now?
Next is Delhi now.
In Feb, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Delhi is in Feb.
The closest. So that would be interesting. I think the BJP has already formed its committee and all that. So we'll have to see
Delhi will
what-
be interesting now.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Punjab, from the results that we got for the Panchayat elections and
Yeah.
all the municipal elections,
Correct.
we were Aam Aadmi Party was quite happy with those results.
Okay.
Because we uprooted most of the Congress in Punjab wherever. So I am pretty confident that these 5 seats will win at least 4, if not all 5 of them.
Okay.
Because as far as the assembly is concerned, the kind of work that Aam Aadmi Party has done in
Now what happens
Punjab,
when the party is in power? Same
Can
becomes
do.
in Bengal. Advantage goes there in the by-election.
See, sorry, let me interrupt. Jharkhand is 81 plus 1 nominated.
82.
82 total. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
yeah. So Punjab, I think we'll have a comfortable this. See with
But
Maharashtra,
Punjab is coming for elections, I think, in 86?
no, Punjab is with
25?
Goa, no, same time.
87, sorry, 27.
Yeah, we go to vote together. It's
Okay.
the same dates also, in fact.
Yeah, last time.
Yeah,
we
last
were
time
together.
we were
Same
together.
date. Correct,
Right,
correct, absolutely. Right.
So, in these Maharashtra elections, Bombay is a different ball game altogether. Bombay, you don't take it as
Part
what
of
is that?
Maharashtra. Will not vote like
Maharashtra.
Maharashtra. But this time BJP is under slight threat in Maharashtra. It's either it was BJP and
It used to be
Shiv
about
Sena.
BJP strong, but it's not.
And Shiv Sena also, parts of it.
Yeah, so it will
Thane,
be-
whatever.
Yeah. And also the BJP stronghold was the Vidarbha region here.
Right.
That was always their stronghold.
Right.
They grew from there because of the RSS presence
Nagpur.
over there.
Nagpur.
They grew from there and they came towards the Konkan. The Konkan belt was always Shiv Sena or Congress, or the Maratha, which is the Pawar faction. It was always that. They had come into this when they were stronger. Now they have seemed to have retreated back over there, and there also where they started, except for maybe Nagpur and like that Nagpur ka pocket of
Surrounding.
seats. Nagpur urban, Nagpur rural also I don't think they're going to do too well.
Let me tell you the difference. Now these are the official figures. For the Maharashtra is 45 as in 3 p.m. Jharkhand, yeah, around 45. Jharkhand is 61.47 as of 3 p.m. Imagine. And Jharkhand, the tribals normally come out early.
Right.
They get up early and sleep early. But still, as on 3 p.m. it is 61%. It was only, I think, about 11 o'clock. It was some 30 odd percent.
Yeah.
So that is it shows the difference between Jharkhand. So
Yeah.
I don't know what do you think? Will it be good for whom now?
I don't know, yeah. Jharkhand, I have not
I am
actually
also not in much touch,
not studied at
but the
all.
way it is going, it looks that BJP is advantage there.
BJP is probably going to be, according to our thing, and including from all the parties, that
See, also
BJP is the single largest party.
Jharkhand, BJP has done their job that they do very well. No, they've broken a lot of Shibu Soren's, Hemant Soren's MLAs. They have broken. They have bought few of them. They have got few of them put in jail. So that work of theirs in Jharkhand has been quite consistent. So that has also troubled.
The Adivasis vote en bloc
Yeah,
to Hemant Soren is important to be watched.
yeah.
Last time they didn't, no?
sympathy, you know.
And
Last time they
probably-
didn't so much, right?
And probably Congress is in fights, as Glenn was saying, that because of their
Voting and all that.
they have not given tickets to their
The right
best,
people,
best
yeah.
people, right people. That will also.
Yeah, but the type of election campaign that was fought there.
Absolutely, it was.
Yeah, now suppose if like suppose that means this is going to encourage the that specific party to go all out on that type of a thing all over
But
India.
they have
right?
nothing, brother. They have nothing.
Why?
If they don't do that, what are they going to do? Now, should be an alternative for them.
Yeah, that is the only weapon
If
they
you are
have.
their advisor, what is the alternative they have?
Yeah, that is also true, but like I mean, it doesn't bode well for
That
what-
is the birth of that party, and it will
No,
survive.
now also they are doing the same thing. In Goa also they are promoting the same thing. Everywhere they are again they are starting that because they have failed at every point. Every development and all that was fake.
Why do you say that?
Yeah,
Go to
real
any
development
road,
is
go
not
to
there.
any road. Your back has to. You must get, and if you drive for about 10 kilometers, you have to get admitted for slip disc.
They have failed on non-employment. Their schemes are. They are just announcing the schemes. If you go,
they should, you know. Exactly like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, polling, voting.
Must be him only.
Then I said, okay, but
Okay, Maharashtra and Lok Sabha. No, this Lok Sabha. In
What
Lok
was
Sabha
price
till
in
5 p.m.
Maharashtra?
was
What
48.
is happening overall?
Ah,
40 in Maharashtra.
What you were saying, Clyde?
5 p.m.
Clyde was up till 5 p.m. Lok Sabha was 57%.
Yeah,
57.
No, so yeah.
Yeah.
Was, Maharashtra was 52.49% till 5 p.m. Lok Sabha, Maharashtra. And Mumbai was some 57%. No, 40%.
Mumbai is always less.
Yeah, less. Yeah. So I don't know. So what
That
Clyde was
does-
saying was talking about that the people are like upset. I mean, he is NCP anyway.
No,
he's
but
going to-
whatever it is, we are anti-BJP also that way. That is not the point. My question is,
But he was saying MBA will go through. That's what he was saying.
I was also free by reports from different parts. 150 they will touch.
That's
Only
what he
that
said.
already.
150, 155. That's exactly what he said.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's exactly what he
150,
said.
155 are my figures. I got them, region wise.
Do we have any figures of latest figures? Voter turnout. Let's see. Battle for Maharashtra. What are the voter till 5 p.m. 58.2.
That's
Not
very
bad.
bad. That's very bad.
In Jharkhand it is
That's good.
67%.
Huh?
67% Jharkhand.
Yeah, at 1 p.m. at 3 p.m. it was already 61%.
No, but
49%.
last time also it was 61.
Jharkhand is 67.6%.
Yeah.
Jharkhand. Ghaziabad is
Ghaziabad is UP.
yeah, but Ghaziabad is some 30 odd percent. Yeah. Maharashtra is 58.2.
Yeah.
Maha.
So by
not going-
6 it will touch.
No, I
All
think
eyes
it's
seem to
better
be
than
on
expected.
Maharashtra.
Huh?
All eyes seem to be on Maharashtra.
Yeah, but it's better than expected. I didn't think it would touch so much.
Right.
60%, you're probably right.
Yeah.
Jharkhand 67%.
Because in
5 p.m.
2019, no 2019 elections, it was 61%.
61 point something.
Yeah, 61 point something.
Correct.
So now it's 58, means 60.
Be around that much
61,
only, I think.
62, that much only it will reach. Not more, not less.
But that time Shiv Sena and
Yeah,
BJP
were in alliance
Were in alliance.
together.
at that time.
Yeah,
Right.
BJP and Shiv Sena together.
So it's this seems to be a little convincing. Will it be that close the way it shows the figures, the way the figures are saying? What do you all feel?
As low as what they're announcing
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
I think so. It's looking like that. Yeah. There's no, there's another thing is about the election. You don't see that energy. You call up people in Bombay and they're saying
Not concerned.
they don't see the energy of the election on
Half
TV.
of them
on
must be
us.
partying in Goa here. See the holidays. No?
Yeah, it's not that the vibe is not there. So that I'm guessing should work in favor of the MBA. But if there is a fractured mandate, then
The BJP will form the
then the
government.
BJP will form the government.
Yeah.
Like let's say that
Fractured mandate means
if it's too badly fractured, everything is fractionalized.
Tight.
Yeah.
It's
So
very
nobody's got a very big majority. Everyone's got fractions, and that once that
no, it will be fractions only at the end of the day. The sum total of each will have to be made up, no?
In the real politics.
No, but out of not every
No party is going to get.
yeah, but not
single
every party.
majority.
It is just MVA versus
Everybody
NDA.
will be somebody got
Yes,
35
Mahayuti,
will be-
sorry.
Question: are you trying to say that it's a fracture? But whole fracture will go the other side.
yeah, it's very possible.
Big
No?
possibility.
Big possibility.
No, but MVA and Mayuti, this
See,
is
if you look
after
at,
the
you know-
elections, after that you have to see, no?
You know, when the whole nation was rocked with that story of Ajit Pawar saying that meeting was held at Gautam Adani's house and this happened and that happened. You know, next day or the day after that, Sharad Pawar confirmed that the meeting happened, but he never said why was he there, what was the meeting about. He never said any of that. But now everyone is clear.
Pawar
Ki, yeah, now everyone is clear ki at least there was a meeting. The meeting was about because it happened just before the government fell. That means it was obviously about that activity that was about to happen. And Sharad Pawar was there. The fact that he was there means he's in the market. So you know you cannot say anything
That, when the
when
this broke.
NCP has
when this whole thing broke.
Ajit Pawar's claim from day one is that Pawar was encouraging the split to go. You see,
means he wanted Ajit Pawar out.
he wanted Ajit Pawar out, or he wanted Ajit Pawar, okay, you go and save your skin there.
Yeah,
It is like that something. Ultimately, blood thicker than water, no?
something like
But then it broke because he put his wife against his.
All these are nataks and dramas which will become difficult. Sometimes in movies you don't, people cry and come home. As if something real happened. See, it is something like that only. So let us not get too much into that.
Okay, now forget, let's leave Maharashtra a little bit aside. Now UP elections are going on. In Ghaziabad, 33% voting. So what does that mean now? Tell me, explain. What does that mean for Yogi Adityanath? I mean, the CM Adityanath. What does it mean for that?
I think
For whom it is?
I think they're losing that Ghaziabad seat very badly.
No, losing. Or what does it mean for the BJP there and for Adityanath, who happens to be the star campaigner in Maharashtra? by the way.
Maharashtra.
Star BJP campaigner. Amit Shah had
That
to break
star
through.
campaigner did not work only.
We don't know. We'll see on
No. I don't think so. It will work.
It did not work. The crowds were not like,
Yeah.
you could visually see that it was not working. Also another trend that I said the last election is Modi has reduced the number of, how many times he came in the last election for Maharashtra and how many times he came this time. How many trips?
Amit Shah also had to cancel that because of Manipur.
Exactly.
In last election.
The number of, Modi to has stopped coming. That is one thing that is very, very important to
He
make
has
a
gone
note
for
of.
summit, no?
No, but before that he would have done so many rallies, no? Before that. He's not come to Maharashtra only.
But no longer that star campaigner, so as to say. Now it's on local issue. That's what you're saying.
No,
Actually, they were caught for that.
I'm saying it's left to horse.
Crowd
They've left it
basically.
to horse trading basically, because they've given up hope over there. They can't win it in a clear, fair
What
fight.
is your information about Taude thing?
That you ask Francis, we spoke about it.
What is
Nothing. Taude is Vinod. I studied in Pune. I know Vinod Taude very well, and that is definitely Vinod Taude kind of work. Okay, first point number one. Point number two, BJP's response to that was zero. The only response was a social media of the BJP IT cell that made up one AI generated audio clip of Supriya Sule talking with Nana Patole and saying that she has got bitcoins from Nana Patole and bitcoins are being distributed. And that clip is so badly doctored or so badly made that any old Ajji also in Bombay will tell you, ye kai barobar nahi hai. You know what I'm saying? Very, very clear. So it is like the
my information from very reliable sources that that was raided was a conspiracy within the BJP leadership. It is a tussle between two aspirants for the chief ministry. Tanwadi was one.
Taude was one.
He's one.
He's one.
Yeah, he was one.
And they say that it is our fellow who's that. Fadnavis who allowed this to happen.
Allowed this to happen?
Can be
Made it
possible.
to happen.
No, but
Not allowed.
this was not this was not the cops who did it. It was the people who went there and attacked.
No,
them.
see,
But somebody
I
must have
give
given
you
information, no?
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, all pictures look very like here. Don't get into that.
Yeah, but that is true. Nothing is what it seems.
What it seems.
That's why we are on story behind the story.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
no, but you know what
This
he's
is the
saying.
story in
What
front of the
he's
story.
what he's saying also makes sense, because then like what I'm saying matches with what he's saying.
Australian.
The BJP has not, like, has done nothing to come up for
People
him.
caught him,
Here-
he was this, and then
Here-
election commission is filing FIR.
See,
FIR has been filed by election
Then,
commission.
see, not this does not happen.
The rest of the
Without
country.
the power behind the power.
Yes, that is right, but
Huh?
EC won't register FIR,
Yeah,
especially
so
on BJP.
So fast.
Yeah, so far.
fast. They didn't even wait to invent.
So it's a big
And the rest of the BJP comes together. No, if you see
No, no.
everywhere, the rest of the BJP comes together.
Yeah.
Here we did this to say that, like, Vishwajit Rane is in on the take for cash for jobs scam. 8 ministers got up the next day and started tweeting,
Yeah,
Vishwajit
yeah.
ho kuchhona,
Right.
Vishwajit ho kuchhona. Half of them, I don't know whether they met Vishwajit also. They were sent a toolkit ki you say this about it. You know what I'm saying? None of the BJP ministers said anything about Vinod Tawde, which was extremely strange.
But one thing I know, Tawde, not I also know Tawde. Tawde is not so easy to, to corner and push in a corner. They have tried it earlier. It's happened before a couple of years. He's a seasoned politician. Yeah.
Yeah,
And if that happened,
Tawde also-
today or tomorrow they will come to know.
Who made BJP
Then it's
strong?
going to be some problems.
Who made BJP strong in Madhya Pradesh? Tawde.
Correct.
Yeah. No, even
Bihar.
central
Bihar,
Maharashtra.
Bihar.
Even central
He made
Maharashtra.
strong, the party.
No, forget about made strong. In Maharashtra, Tawde is like,
Yeah.
he's a player, man. He's not just
I'm telling you, he
anybody.
was a competitor
Son-
in this confusion.
Yeah.
He did good work in Sangli. He's done good work in Nasik area, that district.
Vidarbha also.
Yeah, Vidarbha also he's worked. Pune he's worked. And for him to get caught with his pants down like this is it's
not
very
only caught, he
Yeah.
has. And
No
you
one
come
comes out, yeah.
No BJP has come to his rescue.
Like, nobody's
Plus
come.
plenty FIRs are getting registered. This election commission is registering in Maharashtra.
Maharashtra.
The peak of
And
the
then
month.
to
They
against
do
Delhi.
it during election. They do it
And not only
afterwards.
that, yeah, but the question is, he's also a towering leader, man.
No, he's not just a he's a player because he knows.
Yes.
Like, I don't know. This is going to be actually. I never went to think of it that way because Tawde, everybody knows.
Yeah, but
so busy
that's
in the election.
see, when you look at it, see, I'm looking for news stories, and I'm saying, okay, this has happened. We get first on Twitter, we get to know that this is
Somebody
occurred.
was caught. Something
Right,
happened.
it happens, and then you wait for who's writing what about it. What is the news stories? What are the news stories? And then you realize that the news stories that are coming, that are just reporting the incident as is. There's no comments from anybody from the BJP. There's no comments from anybody.
No defense.
Yeah, there's no defense for it. And then after a good 12 hours, you
I'll
get
give you
some
an
bullshit
example. Now,
Bitcoin
you
story.
guys you guys made some allegations on cash. Already there is a response has come.
Yeah,
And along with your thing that also will go.
Yeah.
It's very quick.
That's what I'm saying. We took up press conference at 12:30.
Yeah, at 2:30.
At 2:30 they've responded already. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If the BJP took 12 hours to respond on Vinod Tawde, that means that is completely deliberate. They can't be sleeping.
Yeah, because they 24/7.
My
they had-
information from quite reliable sources within the BJP. It's a conspiracy within the BJP.
I don't know. What do you think?
No, I think. See, first time also, last
When
time
you
when we
see the
met-
cases that the EC is taking the courage to file a case.
Yeah, that's what I'm just reading. FIR
very-
EC means
yeah.
I was
That's
a little
strange.
surprised.
That's strange.
I was surprised.
Yeah.
But then I'm thinking, yeah, Jit,
Yeah, I was saying that last time also I said the same thing, no?
What?
That you don't need anybody else to put down Shiv Sena Shinde group.
No, anyway.
Yeah, there's the same factor. They don't like Fadnavis doesn't want Tawade to come up. Okay, so he must have done
There
conspiracy.
is
Even
something
this
known as the
against
enemy
Shinde.
without
See
one.
now Fadnavis will have in mind that he want to sit as CM of Maharashtra.
Last time he was to
So whoever is in the race,
Me Parat
he will
yeah.
cut them off. Whoever is in the race, he will cut them off.
But I think Shinde surprised them all, I think. Don't you think? By being like.
So result might surprise Shinde.
Now we will have to see. We'll be
when you're saying when the last government was formed.
Yeah.
No, actually, see, you know what? Shinde has been aggravated with Uddhav Thackeray and that thing for a very long time.
Because of Aditya.
Because of Aditya and whatever, they are the old guard, and that had started a long time back. That had started way back when these Ranis they had exited
Narayan,
Shiv Sena. From that time,
Bhujbal and Narayan Rane.
yes, from that time it had started. right? There was no one who went and took that festering part and pulled it aside, right? Which is what Fadnavis did very well. He saw that opportunity, he went, worked on it, took 6 months or a year, worked on it, told him, said to them, that wasn't, for us, you and me, it looks like overnight. He worked on it for a good 1 month. They identified those people, and then in one night sweep, they were very clear. Okay, we are getting NCP, these many people. They asked, NCP would not have gone if these guys would not have come. These guys would not have come if those guys would not have gone.
It happened last time and it backfired. No?
Yeah, that's why. So they coordinated it, well coordinated, right? And that grand finale was the Adani meeting where they said, everything's done. The monies are being paid. We've got enough of people. Tomorrow or day after, let's complete this.
Also, see, Ajit Pawar, like everybody, like most people looking at the stories and all, think that the BJP does not want Ajit Pawar. I differ. See, Ajit Pawar is a brilliant backroom politician. Many people think that Ajit Pawar has got a connect with the people and all. No. That is Sharad Pawar. And guys like Yugendra and all these are the local connect.
Yeah.
Ajit Pawar is a IAS officer in politics. He is the one who manages this
manipulator.
Yeah, from this file
fixer basically.
From this table to that table and this transfer. Yeah, so the BJP needs Ajit Pawar more than it needs Eknath Shinde.
Yeah.
See, for example, like if Uddhav Thackeray, sorry Jitesh, but if Uddhav Thackeray says that I'm going to join you all, Eknath Shinde is over and done with. But Ajit Pawar, no. Even if Sharad Pawar, and I'm saying, just this is very hypothetical, even if Sharad Pawar or Supriya Sule and all decide to join with the BJP, Ajit Pawar will go nowhere. He will remain there as a
manipulator.
No, you are saying, I am saying chief officer, IAS officer. Because that guy is, I've seen him, I've seen him work. The guy is superb, yeah. But not you ask him to go in the streets and talk to people. Besides that, he cannot do.
Yeah, he's a good hustler basically.
Yeah, very good planner. I think he's been taught by the best. Yeah, Sharad Pawar is the best by so many generations, man. He's been taught by him. Yeah. Okay. Now, guys, we are out of time. Now we will be meeting back on the 23rd. Let's see how much which we have spoken. He's going to come through. We didn't put too many figures out, but this time. But I still say that BJP would probably be the single largest party. I don't know anything more than that. Both in Jharkhand as well as in Maharashtra. 80 plus seats BJP, quite sure. Jharkhand 30-35 seats, again, quite sure. That's what I'm saying. So if I'm wrong on 23rd, I will apologize as usual. Let's see if I'm wrong or right.
I'm not going to. I'm with people like Trajan and all. I'm not going to make any predictions.
But anyway, last closing statements before we wind up. Trajan.
I wind up by saying that the Mahavikas Aghadi is ahead.
Going to form the government. No, I'm talking about single largest party.
Single largest because all three will be considered single largest.
No, single largest.
They are fighting together as an alliance.
Okay.
So you cannot.
The NDA will take the largest.
Yeah, as he said.
This I would take.
They all come in fractions, but they are coming as two parts.
No, but MVA as a alliance, I think would be the largest.
Will be the largest, and they will stay claim and form the government.
Probably, yes, yeah.
Unless something disastrous, someone.
What about Jharkhand?
I think still.
Either my fingers are crossed. I am really not very well.
Okay.
Jharkhand, I think is going to be hit and miss, but Maharashtra, I think the BJP is going to be
the same thing like Haryana. Something like that is sounding.
There, Haryana Congress ramped it up. I don't think.
And if that also good, it will be Congress those people.
No, okay. Anyway, I think now it is more the.
No, in Maharashtra, I think the BJP will be with the largest number of MLAs for sure.
Yes.
Because because at least that's what it looks like. But MBA is going to be forming the government. It looks like that.
150 plus.
Yes, they are going to cross 150 is what I feel. And in Jharkhand, there can be a surprise where BJP, along with those chota parties, has
they have an alliance plus they have
because they've been working on Jharkhand for a good 3 years. 3 years they've been at it in Jharkhand. All of their ministers have been going there. They've been doing a lot of backroom working over there. Like they have got, I've heard that they've set up a war room in Ranchi for the last 1.5 years. So
that I can confirm.
Yeah. So Jharkhand guaranteed that there might be some change unless and until Hemant Soren, his wife and he were getting a lot of good things at the rallies. Their rallies were looking better. all of that. Visually, it looks like Hemant Soren will be back as chief minister.
No, but the JMM is not contesting that many seats to form a government. It's not.
Yeah, but they will still be in the forefront. No, they'll have the maximum number of seats than the other party.
No, 30-35 seats if BJP gets, where is the thing? Because it's like 82 seats, 81. Yeah, so that's like, and 40 seats, if with allies, if they hit 40, they are through, I think, BJP, because these minor seats here and there, BJP is a master.
It's a good thing whenever there are fractured mandates, wherever Goa gets business, hotel rooms get booked immediately. You know, आमचे tourism अखबार येत जाता. आणि काय
right. Jharkhand, BJP will have upper hand in
Yeah, I think
Jharkhand.
so, yes.
It looks
BJP
like.
and LI.
What is
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
Jitesh?
BJP. In Jharkhand,
BJP.
Upper
I think
hand.
BJP is repeating Haryana.
and see, Maharashtra, maybe BJP is contesting more seats. That's why we think that BJP will
Largest
be
number of
largest. It might be largest, but I don't think so. Even Congress will be in competition with BJP.
Or that means number of seats.
Yeah, number of seats. That I am sure.
Okay.
Because looking at Lok Sabha also, I think so. Because I told you, 75 seats they are fighting together, like BJP and Congress,
Indirect.
which is traditional, traditional
indirect.
rivals, traditional whatever enmity, whatever it is. So and other seats, see, other seats also are our party, Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray, Shiv Sena, they have all sentiments with them till today.
Okay.
Because even yesterday I had gone for campaigning in Savangad. That sentiments are always there, and MVA will form a government. That is, everybody knows that.
Yeah, thanks, Chess Bab, thanks Francis, thanks Rajan Bab. We will be back on the 23rd to see if whatever we have spoken is going to come through, because these exit polls nowadays have not really worked. So we don't know what exactly is going to be the yeah. So, but anyway, we are not into exit polls. We basically will make a prediction and we'll stick to it. Right, wrong. Though, but I disagree with you all on one point. Haryana was not won by BJP. Haryana was lost by Congress.
Yeah, that's true.
Jharkhand is not. Jharkhand, if it is lost, it will be lost by the JMM, not Congress.
No, it will be won by the BJP.
Yes.
In Jharkhand, if it wins, if the
This I would tend to agree with you.
The BJP has been working for a good 2 years.
Haryana is not won by BJP. Haryana is lost by Congress, which it happens on and off. They keep on repeating this. Yes, thank you, and we will be back with you all on the 23rd to cover these elections. Right now we are busy. Now we will have today's the Pilar feast, the mass, then afterwards IFI inaugural is happening. Then tomorrow will be the exposition where we will be live from 9:30 in the morning, and then we will be on 23rd for elections. We will be live from 4 o'clock till 6 o'clock. If any updates, it will be given later for the results of Maharashtra, Jharkhand and the bypolls. Thank you, and keep watching Goa 365.